Hey, Kendall, I want to segue over to Bundesliga, I believe, and just kind of give my only two purchases from the last week since we did our last show were
Okay.
recommendations of yours. So everybody, the reason why I have
Was it this
Kendall as
guy
my
right here?
co-host is because I believe in him. It was that guy, and it was these two cards. It was this out of
Nice.
150 blue refractor auto, rookie auto from the Topps Chrome for $75. And for those of you not watching, it's Malik Tillman of the U.S. men's national team and uh, Bayern Munich. And then this out of 50 gold auto for 150.
That's a nice that's a nice buy. I think.
This is a Merlin. This is a Topps Merlin. So I went with Malik Tillman. I got a couple bigger ones. You know, I thought that since, you know, I did price check you, and it seemed like there was a jump from, like, on his basic um refractor auto, there was a jump from something around 50 to 80. And so I figured, well, if I might need to go up a level, but still get kind of a deal on the upper level. So that's kind of what my play was to get, maybe just pay a little bit more before there was a jump on the bigger stuff. So I thought $75 for the auto 150 Topps Chrome auto, and then $150 for the auto 50 Merlin Topps Merlin auto, were both seemed like the best I could get after last week's show. So that's what I did.
Yeah, I think that, for instance, that out of the Merlin auto that you got right there. I bought the base Merlin auto, which I showed on the camera a second ago. So I got this at a PWCC, or not a PWCC, a ComC auction, which I always like to potentially, if I'm on the front end of some media swing and I think that there's going to be a large media swing, for instance, the Malik Tillman, I'd try to go check ComC because they're a little, just a fragment slower to adjust to price swing. So that's kind of like a play of mine that I use, a strategy that I use is if there's a large media swing, if something's happening very quickly, I'm going to go over to ComC and try to get a deal on something that I can do a buy it now on something that's potentially lower than where some of the auctions are right now. And so it doesn't always work, but I've made a couple of nice plays that way. For instance, this Malik Tillman that I bought it for $45. And it's just the base auto. And I got it yesterday in the mail. I'm going to immediately list it today on eBay because I think Wednesday when the national team plays, this is the international break for June. Wednesday, when they play against Morocco, which I will be there, and yes, I will have some sports card content that is going to come out of it, and it's going to be a United States men's national team episode. And you cannot, not you, Paul, but you, the listener, cannot be in my bags because I am a U.S. men's national team fanboy, and I'm going to the game, and I'm going to be excited about it. But anyway, so I think with Malik Tillman, if he starts against Morocco on Wednesday, or even gets in the game, I think his cards are going to go up. Therefore, I'm listing this bad boy today on a 6-day auction or 7-day auction. And this international break, I'm expecting this to go at least $30 higher than where I bought it. So with your, like, for instance, you bought that out of 50 Chrome Merlin for 150, you said, right?
Yep.
So there is literally the same card on auction right now for 151.38 with 11 and a half hours left. So that's phenomenal. It's already higher than where you bought it for, and it's got 11 hours left. And it's $15.
Well, I need to go ahead and,
because it's shipping from Canada. So like if there was a non-$15 shipping version, that would probably be higher than 151. So what my play is list your Malik Tillmans, your lower level Malik Tillmans this week, make a little bit of coin on that quick flip, and kind of rest in the fact that he's probably going to be a striker for the United States men's national team that they've been looking for. Berhalter, I don't think was confident in Pepe. You've seen that come out a lot. I have been a Pepe, like anti-Pepe dude for a long time. And I just think, yeah, he's young, like whatever, blah, blah. Yeah, he's young. And I think we overhyped him, and he's going to be the same thing that Maurice Adu had back in the day, where he came out when he was 14 and everybody's like, this guy's the next, whatever. And he amounted to something not what we thought he was going to be. I think that's what we're going to see with Pepe. I'm not super in on him. I do like Ferreira, by the way, different FC Dallas guy, striker, United States men's national team. But Berhalter went out and got this guy from Germany. Like, there is some strategic recruiting in the national team. If you have a guy that's a dual national, he's going to go play in Germany's national team, and you can convince him to be on the USA team. I would imagine that there is a lot of behind the doors talk about Berhalter saying, you're my guy if you come to US. You're the guy. You are the number 9 if you come to the US. And that, I'm sure that's what convinced him to say, I'm going to take off this Germany kit. I'm going to take that off for the rest of my life and put on the U.S. men's national team kit, because I'm going to be the number 9 on the youngest team at the World Cup, and I'm going to thrive there. And I think that's what we're going to see with Malik Tillman.
Interesting. Well, now I'm torn as to whether or not I should list. Maybe I'll list one of the two.
That's what I was going to say. List one of them. List one of them.
Okay. List one, keep one. All right. I like that strategy. So along those lines, like, let's segue over into selling